the most surefire way for me to deal with the emotional hangover was to do what I had done with everything else, and
drink.
that was to drink. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I remember, I kind of remember hearing for the first time that drinking helped a hangover, right? And it was such a phenomenon because I would drink and I would party at a young age, like you were talking about, and wouldn't feel great. I didn't necessarily have a emotional hangover back then because I didn't have a lot of guilt or anything associated with me trying to manage my alcoholism, right? At that age, at that stage, it was still a party and it was still fun. However, I was starting to feel the effects of like the alcohol poisoning and those types of things. And I remember it just seemed so counterintuitive, but I tried it anyway and it worked, right? Somebody had been like, if you feel like shit, drink. And that helps. And it did.
Right, like hair of the dog, little Bloody Mary in the morning.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Have a red beer in the morning, and that will help cure your hangover. But the problem with that is it continued the perpetual cycle, right?
Right.
And so then we end up in this state of oblivion where no longer are we feeling the hangover because we can't stand the emotional hangover that comes along with the promise that we made the last day that we drank and had an emotional hangover. I am not going to do that again. And then like Blair was talking about, I forgot that I was not going to do that again because, a day or two or an hour or three or whatever, however long it took, I was back in the bottle again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know for me, like what we hear a lot is that I'm a quick forgetter, right?
Yeah, my
like
forgetter's broken.
I'm a hard learner and a quick forgetter,